Okay, good day everyone. I greet you all according to the time you're watching this video. Today, I want to talk about the benefits of birthday. The benefits of birthday. That's what I want to talk about today. So, now, the day a child was born matters a lot. The day someone was born matters a lot. That is why people celebrate their birthdays. It's not just happiness of being alive, but appreciating the spirits of the element you came into life. Appreciating the element you came into this life and making a wish which must be fulfilled by the universe because it's your lucky day. Your birthday is your lucky day. So you're not just celebrating the day you were born, you are also appreciating spirits guiding that element, the element of that day which you are born. And any wish you make on your birthday must surely come true because your birthday is your lucky day. That is the luckiest day of your life, your birthday. Now, there is a special day to summon your chi, your God, and your spiritual forces. In Igbo, it's called chi, your chi, and ndo tugi. That is your God and your ancestors, all the spiritual forces working on your behalf. The spirit that brought you to this life, that you came to this life with, all your spiritual forces. There is a special day to summon all of them. So, let's get something correct. You see, the white people, they lack the knowledge to explain the spiritual aspect of this birthday celebration. So they just ended it with thanking your God, thanking God for life, make a wish and eat a lot of food, drink. But they don't know that it goes beyond that. It goes beyond that. The day you were born shows the kind of spirit and energy that follows you. Let me break it down according to Igbo tradition so that people will understand. Let me break it down for you guys so you guys will understand. So now, let's take for example. When a child is born in Eke market day, when a child is born in Eke day, that is the energy of the sun. The energy of that day is automatically in that child, in him or her, which is the day of light, fire. So the light energy, the sun energy is upon that person on that day. So white men do call it fire light element. That is Ekede. It's called fire light element. So that's Ekede, the sun element. That is Ekede. Eke is Nibo. In English, it's called light, fire, sun energy, sun element. That is that day. The spirit governing this energy is rightfully inside that person. On Eke day, if you're born on Eke day, on that day, that particular Eke day, the spirit guiding that energy is fully inside you. Is fully inside you. So on that day, if that person come out, stand face to face to the sun, face the sun, the sky, and make a declaration about his or her life, it will happen faster because that is the person's energy of creation. That is why some pastors will ask you to bring candles to church and light it during prayer session. They are putting that energy that follow them into the person's life, into this life at work, and it must work for him. You understand? So if some pastors are, the pastor is a K, that's a fire, sun energy, they will ask you to bring candle. So that energy of that day, they are putting it into that prayer, into that force to acquire what they to do the prayer. So if you are born on Eke Day, on your birthday, don't take it for granted. Any day that is your birthday, come out, face the sun, and speak positivity into your life. Make any declaration you want to make on yourself. It will surely come to pass. It must surely happen the way you said it on Eke Day. If you're born in Eke, if your element is sun, fire, light, do this. It must surely work for you on your birthday. Then someone born on Ori Day, that is water energy. If he or she prays in the water, river, it works. Answer will come faster. You must recognize the spirit that follows you into this world before you grow more in life. Did you ask yourself why Jesus Christ, according to the Bible, was baptized in the water? Do you ask yourself why some pastors will pray on water and give you to drink and healing will come? It is because that is his or her source of creation. The spirits in the river hears his or her voice, and the universe must honor his word because it is his element of creation. Ori people should be praying more, having water by their side. Ori people, that if your element is water, always pray with water. You can pray with water, make a declaration with water, and drink. You can pray with water before you bathe. You can pray with water before you drink it. It must work because that's the spirit of that element is inside of you. And on your birthday, use water, make declaration with water. After making declaration with water, make a wish, say anything you want to say with water, drink it. It must surely work. Say anything, make any wish you want to do with water and bathe. It must surely work that day because that day is your day, is your lucky day. So people born in Afo people has the energy from the earth, that is an earth and the river. Afo people, anybody that is connected to that has that is land element, earth element, that is Afo. Earth element, automatically you have connection with earth and river, earth and water. Automatically, if your element is earth, automatically you are connected to earth and water. These people pray more with sand and water, and everything in the universe hears and favors them because that is their source of creation. Pastors who know their spiritual connection will ask you to get sand from your father's compound or shop and bring it to the church. By you having that sand in your palm, and he makes declaration, it will come to pass because the spirit and energy of the earth is in him. So those from earth should always stand barefooted while praying with sand in their hand and also with water. Barefooted, step your feet on the earth and on sand. Have sand in your hand, make declaration. You can make declaration, you throw the sand away. You can make declaration, you put the sand inside your bathing water and bathe. If you do this on your element day, it must surely come to pass. Any wish you make that day must surely come to pass. If you do it on your birthday, it must surely come to pass because the spirit of that element that day is in you. So try this. Then those born on Nkwo Day has the spirit of Ikuku, which is air element. Air is life. You breathe in the breath out. Air is life. You breathe in air, you breathe out air. If you don't breathe air, you will suffocate. These people fly in the dream while in trouble. They cannot be trapped. When they pray on open place or mountain, the universe will honor it faster. This is also why some pastors will ask you to bring broom so that you can sweep your troubles away. He's using the energy of air. If it's connected to air spirit, it will work. So people that are born on air day, Nkwo Day, people that are air elements, If you are air element, always make connections with the wind. Always pray with the wind. You can also burn incense. If you're air element, you burn incense when praying. Burn incense when praying. Pray in open places, pray in mountain, open field, pray. Even when you're driving on your car and the fresh air is touching you, pray, make declaration, make use of that air that is touching you, make use of that wind. Anywhere you are, wind is touching you, make use of that wind, make your prayer, pray with incense. People born on fire element, that's sun, the sun element, okay? People, always make your prayers. If you're inside, always make your prayer with candle. Always light your candle while praying. Always light your candle while praying. What people, this is air element. Air element. Always pray with incense. Open places, mountains. Always do this, especially on your birthday. So on your birthday, which is your day, any element you were born, that is a special day for you. If you pray on that day, it will be answered faster because it is your day. That particular day is usually kept sacred by your great traditionalists. So on any of these days that they were born, they don't go to any function or engage in much activities. They will just be engaged with the energy and connect themselves to the energy on the day they were born. So if you know the element that you are, always make use of that day. Your element, they always make use of it. Always make use of it and connect yourself to that energy. Say whatever you want, make any wish you want, and it must surely come to pass. So on every birthday, if you know your any day that you were born, know the elements of that day, and on your birthday, connect yourself to the spirit, make any wish you want the right way, connecting to the elements, and it must surely come to pass for you. Don't take your birthday for granted. Don't take your element for granted. If you don't know your element, you can DM me. If you don't know your elements, you can DM me and I will help you with that. Thank you. Bless me. Thank you all. Thank you for watching. Always like and share the video.